The what you call it? Sorry, that music's a little loud. Bit of a cry for help about the bandwidth that it's using, and the disk space in the cache. It gets to a point where the cache fills up and it has to clear other stuff out, and it has a bit of a panic, both on the CPU and on the bandwidth side, and also on the disk space, the disk management side. What I should do is have the cache set up on a different drive to the drive I've got the game on, which is also on a separate drive from Windows. But we're back now. And Whyalla to Port Augusta to Whyalla is a very short trip, so we are well past top of descent. Let's start. Okay, I can see the airport. WinSocket at Port Augusta had us optimized for a 15-degree takeoff. I think 17 for Whyalla. So we're going to have to do a cheeky run out the backside of things. I do recognise the handle, Astrospud. I know you've been in here before, and I have an inkling that you're also a member of maybe Radhom's community. Okay, so we're gonna head out to the west, or the south a little bit further. Or not, because we've got blinky runway light saying land here. Oh, of course, it's a 17 heading. Oh, Tog! Yeah. That would be where I know the name from. Cool. Yeah, so I've changed since then. Oh, thank you. That's nice of you to say. Okay, we're doing a go-round. Metal Storm. I was in the Battlefield division for quite a while, and also hung out in the Eve division for a little bit, till I realised what a stupid situation the whole Eve thing was with the Russian guilds. Battlefield 3 and 4 mostly. BC2 as well, I think. I was at the back end of BC2 and was DVC for Battlefield 3 and 4. You still active in TOG? Right, yeah. I think I was sort of an inactive member of TOG maybe back in the Battlefield 2 days. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, cool. Gotcha. I did hang out with some of the Diablo 3 guys and Diablo 4 guys. Try to get active members into the... Oh, yeah, okay. Cool. I don't know why people do that, but I think it's most inconsiderate, and they should be willing to present themselves for appropriate punitive measures. So what's our heading at the moment? Right. Yeah, Astro's. Eve was a shit show because the farming and the gaming and that side of things wasn't too bad, but the Russian guilds basically controlled the game. They owned nullsec, and everything in short of nullsec was kind of boring because you couldn't get the top grade materials and all that sort of thing. Yeah, and the high sec griefers, but also the level of griefing. You literally had to pay the Russian guilds if you wanted to grab a bit of nullsec for yourselves and do some mining. And they would literally just say, okay, well, you've had this space long enough, you haven't made it interesting enough for us, so sod off, and then they'd send a fleet and clean out everything and take all your shit. Which was entertaining for all of 10 minutes, but... Okay. Okay, so trick is going to be, can we get down 3,500 feet by the time we get to the in front of the runway? Well, there's 1,000 of it done. I reckon we're in good shape. Yeah, thank you. I mean, by all means, keep chatting, because by the time it takes you to type in and hit send, I've concentrated for like 20-30 seconds, so... Bit of a crosswind. But we're in good shape here. Stop it. A little tippy. Okay, let's brake on. Put that in. Oh. Yeah, I could have sworn I had my wheels down. Damn it. Okay. So that happened. Alright, well, let us... Can I... No. Near enough. I mean, you think about it. Yeah. I know who Ryanair are, Jaxie. Welcome in, mate. Good to see you. I hope you're well. Alright. So, we've been to Whyalla. As Astro Spud says, there's a heck of a lot to see here. And we've just seen it. We're going to do a control shift... No, a control... Is it shift 12? New flight plan... Whyalla to Wadna. How have you been, Jaxie? It's been a hot minute since I've seen you about. How's life treating you? Execute. We're taking off 17. No SID. And we're landing on... Unhav 32 might not work for us. It might actually need to be 14. Given the wind conditions on this side of the thing, but we'll have a look at the airport before we actually land there and see if it works. We're gonna make the max flight for this max we're going to go over the transition altitude for this one. Yeah, we've still got plenty of fuel. Cool. All right. Actually, it's control options we want. Oxygen. Repair. What to use? Bippity. Yes. That's not axis X. That's... Alright, let's... I didn't move axis X. Stupid thing. Select an input. Oh, this is mouse bullshit. Sorry. Bink. Validate. Easy peasy. Right, so now alright, let's go. You do? Interesting. Works fine for me. But... maybe try that, see if that works. And if it does, let me know and I will change it. Cool, thank you. Awesome. Love it when a plan comes together. Speaking of plans, rotate, positive, rate of climb. Quet, hey, good to see you, mate. Hope you're well.